What's up everyone, my name is Raegan and this is my YouTube channel. I have to start off by saying that I am very sorry I haven't posted in a while. I have a million excuses I could say, but I'm not that type of person, so I just have to say I'm sorry and I hope you don't mind. I will try my best to not let it happen again. I also have to say that if I sound a little weird, I'm sorry. I'm sick right now. My nose is very plugged up, so I'm sorry if I sound weird. Anyway, for today's video, I'm going to be doing a January favorites for 2018. I have compiled a list of my favorite things, ranging from shows on Netflix to my favorite makeup products at the moment, so let's get into it. First, I'm going to start out with my favorite book of this month. I've only been reading one book this month because I can't read that fast. It's called Girl Online on Tour by Zoe Sugg. It's the second book of her Girl Online series. And so I don't have it with me, but it's at school and I really like it, definitely recommend. Next, my favorite movie right now has been Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Even though I've already seen it a million times, I don't know why, I've just been watching it over and over and I love that movie, so if you haven't seen it, definitely go watch it. My favorite shows on Netflix this month have been Friends because I'm watching it all over again and I just love that show, obviously. And also at the beginning of the month, I watched End of the Effing World. I think it just came out. I don't know if it came out the end of December or the beginning of this month, but I watched it in 2 days and I really liked it. I didn't get into it at first, but I kept watching and I really liked it, so definitely recommend. So when I do these favorites videos, I'm going to be naming 3 favorite YouTubers. I am obviously subscribed to many YouTubers. And some of these you may know, some of them you may not. I'm going to try to mix and match ones that are really popular and ones that aren't. But right now, some of my 3 favorite YouTubers are David Dobrik, Conan Gray, which is a new one I started watching, but I really like his videos, and SABRE Norris. These 3 YouTubers make really great content and they're all very different, so definitely go check their channels out. Also, my favorite song of the month has of course been My by Troye Sivan, and I listened to it right when it came out and I loved it, and I have not stopped listening to it this month, so definitely go listen to it if you haven't. I'm sure you have, but it's really good. 10 out of 10, recommend. Good job. Okay, now my favorite makeup products of the month. First thing I have been loving for a really long time is the Benefit POREfessional primer. I love this stuff because when you put it on, it doesn't feel like you have like a really cakey primer on. It makes your skin feel really soft, and I have always used this, but I've been too cheap to buy the actual size one, so I've just gotten samples or gotten like it in my stocking and stuff, but I finally bought myself one and I love it, and I'm using this very generously so I don't run out. But if you are a person that has really oily skin or break out from makeup a lot, I definitely recommend using this. It makes sure none of that happens, so definitely recommend. Next thing I have been loving this month for makeup is the Urban Decay Naked Heat Palette. This palette is absolutely gorgeous. I have used every single shade in this palette. I just got this not too long ago, but oh my goodness, it is gorgeous and I use this all the time. It's so beautiful. Last favorite for makeup I have this month is these brushes. I got mine off of Amazon for a really great price, but I'm sure you've seen these around. They are these brushes and they're really, really soft, and I use this one for foundation. I have like 6 others and they're this copper color and it feels so soft. Oh my goodness. Every single person who has come over to my house since I got these has rubbed it on their face and fell in love, so definitely recommend getting this. It is also much easier to use than a beauty blender if you're in a hurry or something, so this is good. Well, my 2 favorites of the month definitely go together. One of them is the Paul Mitchell straightener. I just got this for Christmas and I absolutely love it. I have really kinky hair. Everyone who knows me knows this. It takes usually an hour and a half to straighten, but with this and with this Cheese Silk Infusion stuff, my hair has been getting straight in a half hour instead of an hour and a half, which is amazing. This I put on before I blow dry, before I straighten it also. It's like a heat protectant and an oil, and it makes my hair really smooth, and this just makes the time 10 times faster. So these 2 together, if you have really curly hair like mine, is a great duo. Okay, for my face care products, I have two of them that I have really been loving this month. First is this Purity Philosophy One-Step Facial Cleanser. My aunt recommended this to me and my mom, and I did not like it at first because I didn't see a difference, but now every time I take my makeup off and before I put it on, I use this stuff, and I have been noticing a difference in my skin. It hasn't been breaking out, and I don't know if it's this or the primer, but it has been working great, so I've just been continuing to use it. And I hate to admit she was right, but my aunt really does know what she's talking about, so thank you for recommending this. Okay, next, this product is very worn out, but this is a Clinique Moisturizer. I don't know what the exact name of this is, but it's the yellow one, and I got this about a year ago with like a brush from Clinique and a cleanser and a toner. And I didn't use moisturizer back then, but then I realized that using moisturizer gets rid of oily skin, so then I started using it, and the cap is broken off, and this is really old, and this has been through a lot, but I don't know where my new one is. Next, I have two body products that I have been using a lot. The first one is this Shea Moisture Bath Soap, and is the same brand as my shampoo and conditioner that I use because my hair really needs like natural stuff. This is all natural. It is very good. It's like a muscle, it says it's a muscle relief mineral soak, and whenever I take a bath I put this in it. It smells amazing, and I really like this, so this is good if you take baths. Also, another thing I've been using, I got for Christmas, is this fancy perfume, and I wasn't sure about this at first, but I have been wearing it a lot, and I've been wearing it every day. I don't really know how to describe it, but I really like it. It's not very strong, but it's strong enough, so I really like this. You might test it sometime. It's good, trust me, so yeah. And last but not least, for my favorites of January 2018 is my bullet journal and my planner. First, my bullet journal I got a couple months ago, I think, and I have been using it non-stop. It's basically, okay, so the blank pages look like this. It has a bunch of like bullets on it basically, and I use mine everything. I use it for journaling, I use it for planning, I write my dreams down in here. I really like this. I just use this all the time, and I saw a bunch of these on Pinterest and then asked my aunt for it, and she got it for me, and I have been using it non-stop, so I really like this. And that and this combined have been keeping me sane because my schedule is crazy. But this is a planner I got for Christmas from my oldest brother and his wife, and it is very cute. It has a monthly and weekly planner in it. I've been decorating it. It came with like stickers, and I have these pens that I use. And because I'm in so much stuff, I have to write down my things so I don't forget, because I tend to forget things a lot. So this and my bullet journal have been keeping me together, and I'm very thankful for both of these. That's all I have for my January favorites 2018. I hope you liked it. I will link as many of these products I can down below. Comment down below if you have any of these or if you've tried any. Also, comment down below any video ideas you have for me or this channel. I promise, like I said, I will try my best to upload as frequently as possible, and I hope you stick around. Also, subscribe if you want to see more from this channel, and give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And that's all I got. See you on the flip side.
Are you ready for it?